Nika, it's been 6 years for a family, but right now, a man in Prince George's County was killed 6 years ago, and police say that they've arrested who they believe is responsible for the murder. 34-year-old Davon Gordon was arrested Tuesday night in D.C. Detectives say that they believe that he shot and killed 22-year-old Andre Cox Jr. in Landover in October of 2020. An arrest warrant was obtained shortly after the murder, but they couldn't find him. Big part of that was because he looked so different with all of his hair shaved off. Cox's parents say it's not closure, but it's a day that they've been waiting for 6 years.
Today is a great day, you all. It's a great day, but the job is not done. The job is not done. The fight is only beginning. Justice will be served for us and the family when we get a conviction.
Yeah, Gordon is charged with first and second degree murder. He's being held in D.C. pending extradition to Prince George's County.
And Mark, happening today, the bus driver responsible for that deadly crash that killed 5 people on I-95 will be back in court for a bond hearing. Back on May 29th, Jing Sheng Dong struck at least 8 vehicles in Stafford County and killing 5 people and injuring 44 others. His trial date is set for October 6th.
And I think Randy Bass is following that story today, and she's going to have obviously much more coming up on DC News Now at 4. And you'd mentioned the 5 deaths, and several other people were injured as well. And there's a lot of layers to this case, and maybe there'll be more answers that we'll learn coming up in today's hearing.
Yes, we can't wait to get that update from Randy, of course, and just to get more answers about this. It was a really sad story. After we heard days later, this family was on the way to a wedding. It was a mom and dad and kids. And, just a really, really sad story. A lot of people affected by this. They were on the way out of town, 95, that long stretch.
Yeah.
It's, you'll see traffic. You'll see some work zones in that area as well. I know Stafford County, it's known for having work done on that specific stretch there. And it looks like they've done from this part of it. I haven't been on that part for a while, but yeah, it looks like there wasn't a work zone in that area, but it's, you will see cars fly by when I'm watching the traffic cameras. It's just a sad story all the way around.
It is a sad story all the way around, Shanika, and it's still, in talking with Randy this morning, it's still not clear what led up to the crash. If Mr. Dong was tired, if he was, it's still not clear. And I think obviously the family members of those affected by this, they want answers.
Yeah, hopefully we can get those answers, and that's why we're here. And then that's why we're going into the courtroom to see, what exactly happened there. And I do know that we've learned days after the crash, Sheng Dong was also in Maryland with another issue, and that was with Maryland. So he had a case there as well. So, we'll be following this. We're going to continue to follow that, and we will hear more from Randy Bass coming up on the news at 4.
And happening right now, D.C. Council is holding a hearing on the D.C. Taxing Authority Review Act. The bill would require congressional approval of any act passed by D.C. Council that involves tax policy, and this bill comes as the City Council is considering tax increases. And GOP lawmakers at Capitol Hill say that the Constitution gives Congress clear responsibility over the nation's capital. Meantime, Council Chair Phil Mendelson says that in a letter that the bill would be really straitjacket D.C. governance while adding to the congressional authority over the district. So we'll have much more on that. Our Marielle Carbone is covering that story, and she's going to have much more coming up on DC News Now as 4 as well.
Yeah, and Mark, recognition for a Northern Virginia Police Department's drone program, National Association honoring Fairfax County for its criminal justice and public safety efforts since launching the tool back in September. So you're watching video there, and officials say recent technology has allowed them to expand this program, and you can see footage from that drone. They use AI to evaluate emergency calls and dispatch drones in real time. So that is certainly helpful. I know we have our neighboring jurisdictions like MCPD, Montgomery County Police Department, who also have a program could be similar to this. And I think that this really helps AI and technology really help with crime. So,
I mean, isn't it amazing just how technology has evolved really over the last 5 years, and of course more to come. But you know, these drones helping, you know, police across the board. So it's just amazing. Shanika, are you familiar with musician Noah Khan?
No.
Okay,
Sorry.
many people are.
Should I?
Well, I mean, he's on the come up. I mean,
Okay.
Those who
Oh,
know
he's
him
on the-
well say that he's definitely a star, but a star who's also on the rise. Well, he's playing at Nats Park tonight. The Great Divide Tour is sold out. The show starts at 6:30 with gates opening at 5. Now, keep in mind, it is a rain or shine event.
Wow.